How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Throw it. Eustachio moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Out to the left it goes. Drives it in. They've won a corner. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eustachio. Oh, can he get onto this? Buchanan. Larin. Buchanan. Tries a deft little ball. Gets good distance on it. And it's Davis. And it's played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. David! First effort on goal.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's been taken short. Buchanan. It's a great ball. He's cut it out. David. Larin.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been won straight back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. The cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Johnston. Deftly away. Out for a throw. And that's another throw. Danger averted for now. Thinks one through. Nicely shaped cross. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. He's there to get rid. Now it's David. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cuts out the pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's been a bright start from the underdogs, certainly got the supporters going.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
And it's Davis. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eustachio. Now it's David. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Johnston. Buchanan has it in a wide position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's heaved it away. Eustachio. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Proves too strong. Larin. So what can they make of this? There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Davis with the short one. That's tidy. Davis. Davis with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Eustáquio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Buchanan. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Played with finesse. Could be danger here. Chance for a shot! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Buchanan. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward, and they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found a way. Can he finish? Eustáquio. Now it's David. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to dink it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've got rid. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Davis. Out towards the flank. And he's there to get it away. Have it back, and can go again. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eustachio. Forward it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Eustachio.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, great play! Buchanan. Johnston. Looks to the other side. Out to the right. Time to deliver. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now, where's he looking? Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Eustachio. Davis. Now it's David, and he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Eustachio. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davis. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Davis. Davis delivers. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the front line. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Eustachio. Davis. Johnston. Buchanan. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Showing good feet. And he's got his cross in. In once more. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clipped into space. And that was very necessary. David. Larin. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Larin. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's in a good position here. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Eustachio gets a foot in here. Buchanan. Cleared away. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Davis. Indonesia, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Buchanan. Eustachio wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And it's played forward. Searching pass he's played there. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. Davis. And it's Eustachio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in here. David! Great reaction.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eustachio. Buchanan. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's been played through, and he's onside. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Cross in. Clears it away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Oh, good spread. Davis. Buchanan. David. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's found a way past. He's in, surely! Well, that has been knocked clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played out to the right. Davis. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. And the shot's on. And Larin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Larin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Johnston. Aim forwards. Buchanan is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Across it goes. And it's hoisted clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Larin. Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. And it's Eustáquio. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Johnston. Eustáquio. Davis. That's very neat. Davis. Lofted in. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes. Can he finish? And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis shifted upfield. David. Davis. Nice control. Can he deliver? And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
He is just caressing the ball. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. David.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Always onto this, and the counter is on. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Yeah, the referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Eustachio shifted upfield. Now it's Buchanan. David shot a goal! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. And he goes cross-field, and it's Buchanan. Out to the right. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. That's really well cleared. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for the shot.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, it's happening now.
One stray pass, that might be all they need here.
Davis looking to get on the end of this. Here comes the corner. Davis plays it short. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan takes a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a climb! Davis forwards and with intent. That looks a good ball through. Now it's David. Now what about this cross? Let in! Buchanan, lovely feet. He's still got it, needs help. Does really well to win the ball there. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. David. Davis. Picks it up out wide. Davis. That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Eustáquio. Oh, he's found him in space. And Larin! That had everyone off their seats.
Larin, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Wins the duel this time, and he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal. There is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their lead back. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Eustachio. Davis, aim forwards. Will play through for the wide man. David!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played towards the other side. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Here's the header! Defending of the desperate variety. Eustachio. Well timed, excellent interception. David. Cornet. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Davis. That's good play. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into space. That looks a good cross. Eustachio. David. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Cornet. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. Larin delivers. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. That's been drilled forward. And he goes cross-field.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pinged towards the front line. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it away.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards. Buchanan chasing after it. Always onto this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, super find. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's nice. Cleared away. Decent chance! And that would have won it.
And what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Moved on forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Larin. And that's aimed into the middle. And out it comes again.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Eustachio. David, spread out to the left. Eustachio. Kone. Johnston. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kone played out to the left flank. That's good running with the ball. And back out it comes. So there's going to be another change here. Davis with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Buchanan. And it's Kone. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception.
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Johnston. Buchanan. I think we're just about done here. Kone done delicately. And the shot! Clears it away.
Canada really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Played towards the other side. Eustachio. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. And here's Davis.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Last chance, perhaps. Cross goes in there. Needs a quality cross. It's run loose here. Buchanan. Here's the chance to cross.
Canada really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kone, now he's got space here.
Canada really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Lofted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Johnston. And it's Kone. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cleared without complication.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. Kone. Davis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, they could break here. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The final act. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it, and like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.